CBS Sports presents NFL Challenge Week 3. We bring you to the Los Angeles Mausoleum where today it's the New York Football Giants take on the Los Angeles Raiders. Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of NFL Challenge, and we're going to bring you Week 3 action. I just happened to finish simming the rest of Week 2. Had some very interesting results. The New York Giants come in Week 3 record of 1 win and 1 loss, which they were in real life. They beat Dallas Week 1, but they lost to the Chargers in Week 2. They'll be playing host to the Los Angeles Raiders. Sorry about that. The Raiders beat the Broncos in Week 1, and in Week 2, let's take a look at things and see how we are. In Week 2, they lost to the Washington Redskins, so both teams come in with records of 1 and 1. This is September 21st, 1986. This was the featured game by Pat Summerall and John Madden. I'll be doing most of their games, plus the main game that'll be on NBC also, as I have a really good schedule for that. So I'll be kind of following week by week, and then I'll be tweaking some stuff as we go on. Let's go to the football field and get this thing started. The Giants will be kicking off to the Raiders. I'll be playing. Let's see. Should I play? I guess you know what. Maybe I'll play as the home team. I'll play as the Raiders, which could be a long day for me, but that's okay. We'll see what happens and go ahead and see what we can do. So let's go ahead and get into action here. Playing football. Alright, let's go ahead and play some football tonight. So let's see, we'll go to C. We'll go to C. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta click on the game here. And there we go. I basically gotta drag this over so I can play this here. And we'll go ahead and let the Giants be coached by the computer. They'll be conservative with aggressive defense. They'll be in advanced. I'll play as the human. So let's see who does what here. And let's see, it will be, how do you be? Let's see, sound is off. Oh, I guess we need rosters, and the Giants will be making the kickoff. They kick it out of bounds to start off. So the Giants will kick it off. Both teams come in 1 and 1 here at the Los Angeles Coliseum. The Raiders will return the kickoff, and it's a good one. 41 yards out, and the Raiders will take over. Let's see who the quarterback is. In real life, it was supposed to be from Stanford, Mr. Jim Plunkett. He is the starter today. He's a 92 passer. He's the higher of the two kickers that are higher of the two quarterbacks are pleasantly playing. So that's good. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and give the ball to Marcus Allen and see if that will work. Oh, kick the field goal. What the hell was that? So let's give it. Oh, how do we undo that one? Let's see if that lets me do anything. Let's see. Let's see if it lets me do it. Let's see if it lets me do it. Running back to Marcus Allen, and let's see if that doesn't kick the game back. Gain of 3 for Allen, and yes, they'll give the Giants the ball on my faux pas, so the Giants will take over. A missed field goal from about 70 yards out. He thought he was Sebastian Janikowski or something. So the Giants will get the football, and hands off will be to Joe Morris. So Joe Morris with a run, that's something the Raiders are going to have to be careful for. The Giants' running game is absolutely outstanding. Bill Parcells leading this team on the field again across the diamond. That's a first down for the Giants. G-men Marquise Maurice Carthon on the run. So the Raiders trying to play a 4-3 defense, see if they can get the ball here. Give the Morris. The ball's loose. It's a fumble. Who gets it? Let's see. Ooh, Giants will keep it. So Morris, a 7-yard gain, makes it a second and 3. Parcells, no problem keeping this ball on the ground. It's big time stop. What a stop there by Sean Jones. Stopped Carthon, who will go out with an injury. So 3rd and 5, a passing situation for the Raiders. So Phil Simms will have to make a good pass here. Nope, they're going to hand it to Morris. And did they get it? Did they get it? Yes. Oh, it's inches. You know what? I'm not going to kick the field goal here. I'm going to let the Giants. I'm going to take over the Giants for this possession. And let's see. We'll hand it to Morris. So we'll see if he can make it around the end. Morris around the end. He needs a yard. He does. First down, Giants. So they go for it on 4th down. It's my prerogative to take over the coaching reins of the other team if needed. So 1st down and 10 from the Raider 20. Again, like I figured, this is going to be a hard game for me to win, or probably stay close. Running gain of 6. So 2nd and 4. I gotta find, besides the normal plays in here that stop running games, I gotta find other options. This game has a tendency, they're gonna throw it and they get a completed pass. So Stacy Robinson, gain of 11. So now it's a 1st and goal at the 3. They'll again go inside defense here. Passes it to Simms. Touchdown. New York Football Giants. And that is to Galbraith. And the Giants take a 6-0 lead with 10:09 to play in the opening period. So the Giants with the lead. Extra point by Allegre. In this case, I'm hoping makes it. Raiders will now get this kickoff. Hopefully they'll play better here after giving a free ball to the Giants like I did. Student body right going to Marcus Allen. He should be used to doing that, playing for USC. Marcus Allen gets about 2, not much. George Martin on the stop. 7-0 Giants, 9:36 to play. So Jim Plunkett will come in. He'll look for his tight end here and see who that might be. And an incomplete. So incomplete to Todd Christensen. So he was on this team. 3rd and 8 from their own 16. So not an advantageous position you want to be in with this Giant team. We're going to go ahead and take a shotgun here and see if we can find a receiver. And incomplete. And he went for Rod Barksdale. So a 4th down and 8. The Raiders will punt it back. And the Giants again will take over. 1st and 10. Here we present 1986 Week 3 of NFL Challenge. We'll do a video where we'll go over the results so far and standings. Stay tuned for that. I'm just kind of been putting the games through right now. I'm not taking any stats, but we'll do little standings retrospect at some point of the games that have been played. Before tonight's out, we'll look at Week 4 and what should be hopefully some better competitive action. Again, this was the Pat Summerall John Madden game, so decided to go run with this. It was usually your main game when you saw those two together. And a run around the side gets a couple, so the Giants will have 3rd and short against Lee Roussan in for Maurice Carthon. And let's see, they'll play short defense. They're going to try to stop them. 3rd and 3, can they? They're going to give it to Morris, and they still get a 1st down, I think. Ooh, it's inches again, but does Parcells want to go for it on a 4th down? I think he does. So they're going to go for it again, and they'll hand it to Morris again. Let's see if the Raiders can stop him. Around the side is Morris. He does not get there, and the Raiders will take over. So the Raiders stop the Giants on a crucial 4th down. So now the Raiders get the ball deep in Giant territory. Oops. That was a gain of 5 for Marcus Allen. That should not have been on computer. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and give a little halfback trap to Marcus Allen and see if we can trap someone inside the middle here. Gain up the middle. There it is. There's a big gain. That will be a nice gain. Gain of 6 for Marcus. Oh, a holding call on the Raiders. 2nd and 15. So now let's see if they can go to the receivers. Plunkett, not very agile. The Giants, probably one of the best defenses in football, can absolutely bring horrifying results. Back goes Plunkett. Looks incomplete. That was looking for Doki Williams. 3rd and 15 from the 47. The Raiders are not in field goal range, to say the least. They'll need something to get them closer. They're going to go to Todd Christensen. They're going to look for their tight end, and I think they're going to find a problem. It's, hit him hard. He got 5, so Plunkett got 5. Percy Williams came and hit him hard. 4th and 10, and they will punt it back. They're not going to take any chances here. And they kick it in the end zone, and the Giants will get first down and 10 from their own 20. 6:16 to play in the opening stanza here in Los Angeles at the Mausoleum. But I'm sure they had a pretty decent crowd. They played the Giants. Oh, what a catch there. So Stacy Robinson defensive holding, and they'll decline it, and the Giants get a first down. Let's see what we can do here. We'll go ahead and play some D here. Let's see if the Raiders decide to play a good gain of a couple. That's Morris, gain of 4. Again, they're going to play little goal line defense here. They want to force the Giants to pass. Again, Phil Simms known to kind of be herky-jerky back there. We'll see if this will pay off. But he does. A sack on a 1-5. You don't get those a lot. Sean Jones came in and got the sack. So now it's a 3rd and 14. And now they're going to sit back with a dime and see if they can stop the Giants on this. Stopping back, and he caught a first down. They blew the Raider defense open. Bobby Johnson, gain of 28 yards. Probably not the best call I could have made. So now it's a 1st and 10 at the Raider 37. The Raiders are driving again. Up the middle. Oof, that was a big gain for Morris, but a face mask by the Raiders will tack it on. And that's going to be a first down. 1st down and 10 at the Raider 27. And the Raiders putting a real good offensive explosion. Giants looking good. Winning week 1 against Dallas. Losing week 2 to the Chargers. Kind of reverse what happened in real life. Raiders are 1-1 and coming into week 3. Rusan, gain of 3. So now it's a 2nd and 7. Giants trying to get into the red zone here. Only 3:40 to play opening period. Rolls out Sims, gets a catch. That will be the Bobby Johnson gain of 2. 3rd and 5. They're in field goal range, but we don't know how much. These kickers aren't the best. So let's go into a full blitz. They're going to try to send the linebackers, see if they can make a problem, and they're going to get a first down. Oh, it's a fumble, and the Giants get it. Oh, my. Joe Morris got it, fumbled, his 2nd fumble, but he regains it. He got his own fumble back, and the Giants will have 1st and 10 inside the 15 of the Raiders. Raiders in trouble early here. 2 minutes to play in the first. Giants are driving. Another big gain. This time for Morris. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Raiders. Holy Raider calls. We knew this would happen. And now they're going to play super aggressive. They're going to put them in a box. They're going to play the box against the Giants, trying to force them to run. Up the middle, big gain. Oh, they handed it to Rusan, gain of 3. Bill Pickell. Raider defense in shambles at this point. It is a 2nd and goal from the 2. Raiders trying to play the goal line stand here. Comes around, and touchdown Giants. No, it's a holding on the Giants. Bill Parcells is furious. 2nd and goal from the 12. 2nd and goal. 1.5 to play, first period. 7-0 Giants. False start on the Giants, so that's not helping. So the Giants getting a little benefit here from Giant penalties right now. So far, these refs are calling things right out, definitely straight and narrow. Catches made, not much there. Probably Stacy Robinson, gain of 5. Reggie McKenzie with the tackle. 3rd and goal from the 12. And again, the Raiders are going to send their linebackers looking for a sack here. They're looking, caught, and a touchdown this time. Bobby Johnson. And the Giants, with 46 seconds to play in the first quarter, take a 14-0 lead. So the Raiders now with some trouble here in the first period. So a 27-yard return by the Raiders, and now they're going to have to really play. They're going to have to play a little more aggressively. They don't want to go 21-0 down. They have to get the ball here and get some positive results. Incomplete to Christensen. That's a roughing the passer from the Giants. They'll accept that. They'll get a first down at the 46. So now Marcus Allen will now see if he can get busy. He hasn't had a chance to do much so far. That probably won't work. Around for Allen. He's crushed inside. George Martin again. That'll make it a 2nd and 10. Give me 1 second. See if I'm missing anyone here. Chat filter top messages. All messages. Nope. Alright, just curious if someone has said anything in the chat. End of the first quarter. 14-0 Giants. 138-12. So Giants are overwhelming the Raiders right now in total offense. 56-12 in rushing, 82-0 in passing. Sims 10 for 10, doing a Super Bowl type move here, where he was basically unfathomable. So big catch there. Here's Christensen on a catch. He gets the first down. So that is Todd Christensen, gain of 20. Big play there by the Giant DB to get him out of bounds. Otherwise, he could be going long. 1st and 10 now at the Giant 34. This is probably the first possession the Raiders have had in Giant territory. Raiders trying to come back. Again, give it to Allen on the outside. Trying to, but he can't get much further. Gain of 2. George Martin all over the place. 2nd and 8. Again, they'll look for Christensen here. He's probably one of their best receivers, or will be at some point. We'll see. Plunkett looking at hits Todd Christensen again for a first down. Gain of 10, 1st down and 10 at the Giant 22. They'll go ahead and do a little trap up the middle, see if they can get the Giants going the other way. They will get some positive yardage up the middle for Allen. That will be a gain of 7. So the Raiders, 2nd and 3 at the Giant 15. They're going to look for a pass here, see if they can score. They're probably going to look Barksdale on the outside. Can he do it? No, he goes the other way and gets a first down. So he dumps it off to Jesse Hester, the 3rd receiver. 1st and goal now from the 8. They're going to try to go outside with Marcus Allen, see if they can catch the Giants napping. Not sure if it worked or not. Outside is Allen. He's stopped immediately for a gain of 3. So 2nd and goal at the 5. And again, they're going to look for Christensen in the end zone. Can he get the big play here? Christensen, Plunkett looks incomplete. He had his receiver open. 3rd and goal at the 5. So now, is this 4-down territory? Probably not. Chris Barr probably will look to make the field goal here if they can't get there. They're going to look for Christensen, and I think he may have thrown a pick. He does. An interception, and the Giants will get it back. Interception, New York Football Giants, Harry Carson, and it will be a touchback. So a touchback, and the Giants will get possession. So Giants 1st down and 10 at the 20. That drive dies. So now, let's see if the Giants can stop the Joe Morris-led offense. Morris, gain of 6. 2nd and 4, G-Men. They're up 14-0. 12 minutes to play, opening half. First half dominated by the Giants. Up the middle, another up the middle. Is that enough for a first? And that's going to be a first down. So Giants are 1st and 10 at their own 30. They're going to have to make a big stop here. They can't let the Giants, again, score. That's another motion penalty on the G-Men. So 1st and 15. Giants taking their time on the clock, looking for him outside. It's caught. A first down from Phil Simms. Stacy Robinson, gain of 20. And again, Phil Simms, 11 for 11 for 102. What a first half so far. And Phil Simms playing like the Super Bowl days. Here we go. Back, steps back, and it's caught. Again, that's 12 for 12. Catch by Bavaro, gain of 5. They want to give him something. Let's see. Now they're going to play really tight defense here, trying to make a big stop. Can they get it? But no, they go for another pass, another high possession pass for the G-men. 13 for 13 for Phil Simms. Gain of 10 to Bavaro. The Giants are cooking in this one. The Raiders trying to make the play here, but the Giants are driving. Passing is Simms. Again, now count as a catch. 14 in a row by Phil Simms. Probably close to setting the NFL record for most passes in a row. Giants trying to just stop them right now if they can. But Parcells now hands the ball, but a great play by the Raiders. Howie Long on a tackle. 3rd and 8. And now they're going to try to send that Sam and Will linebackers. Can they get the Simms here? This would be a critical stop if they can get him. Looking, caught, first down. Another catch for Simms. Simms to Stacy Robinson. 15 of 15 for Phil Simms. And you know what? We are going to call a timeout. We're going to call a television timeout so I can have an internet for a minute. And so we can just kind of see what we're up against. So let's see. I always use this as my friend. So what is the record for a quarterback? Quarterback for completions to start a game. Let's see if Phil Simms has set a record so far. So they're looking for the record. The NFL record can start a game held by Philip Rivers on November 25th, 2018. He completed his first 25. Holy smokes, that will take a little bit. So Simms is still 10 away from getting that. We'll see if we can stop him there. So Philip Rivers' record doesn't seem too attainable. Up the middle on a big run for Joe Morris. Jesus, 15 for Morris. Giants leading by 14. Again, they're taking control of the time clock. 17 minutes to the Raiders, only 5. And again, the Raiders have to play defense here. And again, up the middle, that's going to stop him cold. Morris loses a yard. Rod Martin, still a member of this Raider team. And now they're going to try to keep playing this same defense up the middle. See if they can stop him right now. Again, Simms looking incomplete. And that will end the Phil Simms story for today. He completed his first 15 passes. Yep, there it is. 15 of 16. So the Philip Rivers record is still intact. We'll see if they can get a sack on Simms here. Dropping back, looking, touchdown, Giants. Stacy Robinson and the Giants are routing the Raiders in the first period alone here. The score is 21-0 Giants, and we still got 6 minutes to play here in the first half. And now let's take a look at something else. I was working on my little Excel project, and it was the game for today. So we're going week 3. What was the exact score, you're wondering? 14-9. So the Giants offense absolutely did not show up in this game, but they're winning 21-0 in this one. Must tell you what kind of coaching I must be playing. Again, I'm hoping to see what we can do. And that's a catch. So that was a catch to Jesse Hester, gain of 4. And we'll see if Plunkett can stay in the pocket against this Giant defense. The Raiders just need a score to kind of give them some confidence in the second half. They may get one right here. Looking, and it's caught across the field for a first down and then some. So that's a huge catch to Doki Williams, gain of 37 yards. And the Giants have first down and 10 at the Giant 30. So a great start there by Plunkett. Let's see if he can keep going. Looks for Christensen and gets a catch. First down, gets him inside the 20. It's gain of 17 yards to Todd Christensen. First and 10 at the Giant 13. So the Raiders now making their first big comeback here. They're trying to give it back to Marcus Allen and see if it's going to work. Hands it to Marcus Allen. Student body right. Touchdown Raiders. Gain of, I believe, 13 yards and the touchdown. So the Raiders get back in this. It's 21-7. And now with 4:17 to play, a big opportunity for the Raider defense to do something. If they want to get back in this, maybe they can get the ball back before another score. Gain of 27. First down and 10. We'll take a little bit of a timeout. I want to thank everyone for being here, of course. So if you happen to want to say anything, please do. We want to say hello for everyone who's in the chat tonight. Please like, please subscribe to the video. We do our best to put the best content we have out there for people. So now the Giants will take over. Looking, catch is made again. So that's a small catch. Gain of 2 for Roussan. So Carthon's still not back in the game. Not sure if he's eligible or not. Let's see if Carthon still is out the half. So they expect him to be back by the second half. Ooh, this could be a turnover for the Giants, and it is. It's an interception. So the Los Angeles Raiders, and that will be Rod Martin of the Super Bowl 15 fame, gets a pick, and the Raiders will get it inside the Giant 20, or at least a little outside. First and 10 from the 21. So the Giants will get back in this. So the Raiders will get back in this football game. And again, they're going to try to utilize Marcus Allen, student body right again outside. That will be a gain of 5. That's what they want to do. And again, they're going to look for Todd Christensen. Can the Raiders get back in this football game? If they can get down 7, anything could really happen. Catches made on the outside, and that was Marcus Allen for 2. 3rd and 3, less than 3 minutes to play in the half. The Raiders trying to get back in this, and they'll get a first down probably on this. Allen outside, he does, and a first down. A holding call, and they will not set well in with the Raider coaching staff. 3rd and 13. Well, now they have to be careful. The Giants sending a blitz here. Plunkett not agile. Let's see if they can avoid something. Looking for Doki Williams again. Incomplete. And let's see if that leaves anything for Chris Barr here. 21-7 Raiders. Field goal is good. So the Raiders have now scored the last 10 points. And it's 21-10 with 2:43 to play. Let's see if they can get a turnover, maybe on the kick return. And that's going to be returned back. The Giants are going to try to turn it 5 yards deep in the end zone, barely getting it outside the 20. So first and 10 from their own 21. The fans here, and there is a good-sized crowd here at the Mausoleum, here at the Coliseum. Looking here, again, throws a pass. It's a fumble, and the Raiders will have it back. So the Los Angeles Raiders, Stacy Toran with the fumble recovery. And it's a first down for the Raiders at the Giant 24. Boy, has this second quarter gone the way of the Raiders. So the Raiders back in this one. So first and 10. Wow, so the Giants having a problem holding on to the football. Marcus Allen on the outside. Gain of 8. So let's see. Okay, now we're in that mode. That should see if that helps the Giants calling plays differently. 2nd and 2 from the opponent's 16. Nothing. Stopped quick. So George Martin just thumped Marcus Allen back in the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. Chris Barr could come out again to cut the lead to 8. Raiders would like more. And now they're going to try for a big pass here. Is Todd Christensen going to be open? That might have been a pick. No, it's no gain. So 4th and 4. So they might as well settle for the field goal again. So it's Chris Barr. Good. And now it's 21-13. 13 unanswered points. The Raiders coming back again. This is 1986, not now, so it's no 2-point conversion. So a kick off the Giants, 1:18 to play. The Raiders getting back in this. First down and 10 from their own 33. What will they do here? Giants will pass. They'll get a little screen pass to the outside. Not much there. Gain of 2 for Roussan. Giants call timeout. Will benefit them. Let's see if the Raiders can do something with this timeout. Little pass. Looking for. He does. A first down. No, it's a holding on the Giants. So the holding penalty. Now both teams getting penalized. Right now the penalties so far. The Giants 6 penalties for 50 yards, while the Raiders 4 penalties for 29 yards. Parcells not a happy camper. Second and 18 from their own 25. Again, oh, what a catch by Bavaro. Gain of 39. That is a first down, G-Men. Holy cow, let's see if they come up to the line of scrimmage. No, they're going to keep the ball on the ground. That may not be the smartest choice. Morris 4 yards. They're running out of time. They're trying to set up for a field goal here. Yeah, they go up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. Now it's a 3rd and 6. Now they're going to have to, Raiders going to have to make a huge stop here. Is it possible? Incomplete. So that'll force Allegre to kick if that is him. 4th and 6. That's probably beyond his chances. And the kick is good. So a big kick by Allegre. It's 24-13 G-Men. And an 11-point lead as the Giants finally get one in. So the return kickoff gets inside now the Giants with 10 seconds left. So they'll probably go ahead and give the ball to Marcus Allen on the outside and kill the rest of this clock. Hopefully no fumble. So Allen on the outside, he gets enough. That should hopefully kill the clock. Gain of 4 for Allen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime here at the Los Angeles Coliseum. 273-149 is the offense for the Giants. 84-52 in rushing. Sims 20 of 24 for 189. Plunkett 7 of 14 for 97. No punts yet for Sean Landeta. That's something else. Fumbles. The Giants have had 2 turnovers, 3 fumbles. They've recovered 2 of them, while the Raiders have had 1 interception. This is the second half of Week 3 of the National Football League. Raiders 24, Giants 24, Raiders 13, start of the third. And it'll be the Raiders who should get the second half kickoff. Nope, they'll kick back. So the Raiders did get the ball first. Giants will get it. Takes it out 22 yards. First down and 10 from their own 30. And now the Raiders need a big stop. Let's see if they can get back in this game here. Up the middle, not much. Gain of a couple for Morris. Gain of 2. Sean Jones, who's been all over the place for this Raider defense. Let's see if the Raiders can make a stop here. And they may get a turnover. Sims looks, throws, it's intercepted. Or it's a fumble, but he gets it back. So the 4th fumble for the Giants, and they get this one back, and it'll be a first down. Bobby Johnson. Oh, Parcells is livid seeing the Giants making mental mistakes. That's a gain of 5 for Morris. The Raiders are going to have to play some solid defense to stop this Giant running game right now. Again, here comes the running game. A draw up the middle, sprint draw. That's a first down for 14. That is Mo Carthon's probably key block of the game. He is back in the game. That is why you have him in the game. Carthon's blocking. He's the block for Herschel Walker in the USFL. Also was a competent running back. Now a toss sweep to Morris, and he gets another 8. So now the Giants, utilizing their ground and pound attack, one that used to bore people to death, at least it did me watching them. But now it's the Giants a chance to get some yardage here. Then they get a first down. No, it's a big stop on that screen. Carthon stopped by Stacy Toran, who had a fumble recover earlier. 3rd and 2. Again, they're kind of in Allegre's range here. We'll see if they can make the stop. Big play here. Up the middle, a first down. So gain of 5 for Morris. First down and 10 from the 22. The Raiders, you can see they're playing a real box. They're trying to make Sims throw here. Will they do it? Nope, they're going to drop back. That's man-to-man. Big catch. And gets 9. So a big gain of 9 for Mo Carthon. Matt Millen with the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 1 at the opponent's 13. The Raiders trying to stop this giant attack right now. Up the middles. Morris did not get it. He got a yard, 3rd and inches. Bill Pickell from Rutgers. Ooh, number 37 is out. That's Lester Hayes. So that will be key. So number 45, I believe that could be Van McElroy, will come in the game. So now let's see what they're going to do. They're going to play full goal line defense. Can it stop? No, it's incomplete. They went for a pass. Oh, Parcells outcoached himself. Not sure why they did that. 4th and goal. So number 61 will come out the game for the Giants. And now the Giants will go for basically the chip extra point. And now it's a 2-score game, 27-13. 9:23 to play in the 3rd. Raiders need a little confidence right now. Right now, time of possession, Giants 26 minutes to the Raiders only 9 minutes. So again, big opportunity for the football Giants here. The Raiders need to get back in this. Oh no, looks like they may give it back. It is. Marcus on a fumble, gets it back thankfully. Gains of a yard. So again, George Martin all over the place on this defense. 2nd and 9. And they're going to look for the loop pass and see if they can find the receiver. Let's see. Plunkett stops. Looks incomplete. He was looking for Doki Williams there. So 3rd and 9. This is where you have to look for Christensen. And we're going to see if we can find him open here. Hopefully the Giants don't send a full defense at him. Looking. Not much there. Incomplete. And a punt for the Raiders. The Raiders will go 3 and out. So that's what they did not want to have. 43-yard kick, no return. Giants have it. First down and 10 at their own 37. 8:30 to play in the 1st. Here it is, dropping straight back, incomplete. Oh, they had the perfect opportunity for a fullback screen, and it did not work. And they're going to keep the same defense. They're going to play where they're going to force Phil Simms to throw the ball on them. And they'll run. Nope, they're going to look for a pass up the middle. Gets 9. Doesn't get it. So Matt Millen with the stop. They're going to play full goal line defense at this point. Let's see if the Giants decide to run up the middle here. They will go to fullback. Can he get a yard? He does get a yard. Wow, Morris gain of 3 was a halfback lead most likely. 1st and 10 now. And the Giants up 14 with 7 minutes to play. Let's see. Looks like this could be a big play for the Giants. And they dropped it straight off as a running play. Oh, big play on the outside. Carthon for 6. Yep, there's Van McElroy, who I thought had come in the game. 2nd and 4. And they're thinking they're kind of second guessing themselves on defense right here. You can tell the Giants are tired. First down on the offsides. So first down on the offsides. And now the Raiders will play goal line because they think the Giants are going to try to run the ball, which they probably will. Nope, they're going to pass. It's going to be a screen. That's a first down. Is it? No, gain of 9. So again, Mark Bavaro, gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Again, with the 2nd and 1, they can go to this goal line defense. Let's see if they can obliterate the Raiders up. They can obliterate the Raiders. No, it did. I don't think they did. They get it? Yes, they did. Morris gain of 2 and a first down with 6 minutes to play. This is a critical defensive drive for the Raiders to stop the Giants right now if they want to stay in this football game. 27-13 encroachment on the Raiders. 1st and 5. Now the Raiders making some mistakes. It really could be fatigue, guys. The Raiders been on the field defensively so long for this game. A typical Giant draining drive. They'll throw the screen. Again, they threw the screen. Gain of 3 for Carthon. James Davis with a tackle, and it's a 2nd and 2. Giants, the Raiders are going to come play another short yardage defense to see if they can stop them. Did they? That could be a first down, and it is. No, it's inches. So now it's 3rd and inches. They need to make a stop behind the line of scrimmage and force a field goal here. Let's see if they could do that. I think they may have gotten more. They look, they throw, it's intercepted by the Raiders. How about that? So the Raiders get a key INT. It's James Davis, and they'll get it back. First down and 10 from their own 21. It's a 2-score lead with the Giants holding a 2-1 in time of possession. Total offense is 365 to only 150. Wow. So the Raiders will now take over. They're not going to hurry things. They're going to go again, student body right to the right. That's going to be Marcus Allen to the right. Gets a big gain. That's a nice gain of 7. Now they're going to try to screen one, thinking the Giants are going to play short yardage. Maybe open one up for Christensen if they can. Let's see if it'll work. It might have. Looking for Todd. He gets the first down. And that's a first down. Gain of 7. And again, not a happy campers. The Oakland staff holding. And now make it 2nd and 13. Again, they're going to look for Christensen. 2nd and 13. Giants looking. If they can get Lawrence Taylor on the outside, they're going to get one back. Looking. Picked off. Picked off by the G-men. And the Giants will have the interception. Number 48, Kenny Hill gets it. And Plunkett just gave it back to the Giants. 3:52 to play. Wow, not a good start. So again, from the outside, looking, not much of a gain. Come on, make the stop. So gain of 7 for Carthon. 2nd and 3. McElroy on a stop. 3.5 to play the third. Raiders have only scored 3 points in this period. And again, we're going to go short yardage. See if they're going to go to Morris here. And they're going to pass. Can they get it? And it's incomplete. So they went for Bavaro, and the defense stopped them. 3rd and 3. They need to make a stop. They're going to go big blitz here and see if it's going to work. So let's see. Thrown outside. Oh, that's not going to work. That's the screen. He gets it to the goal line. First down and goal at the 1. The best play you can call against the blitz was right there, and the Giants called it. Holy cow, what a call that was. Up the middle, nothing there. Stopped cold by Howie Long. So Morris, 2nd and goal from the 1. And there's going to be 2 minutes to play here in the third. Can the Raiders make a goal line stop of the ages? Around the edge. Not going to stop them. 3rd and goal. Morris stopped by Howie Long. This is a big stop for the Raiders if they can get it. Raiders up front, trying to stop the Giants on a goal line stand. Looking, and Sims is sacked. Reggie McKenzie gets to Sims. They'll have to kick the field goal, and that's a win. They'll take that as a win. It's 30-13 with less than a minute to play, but now the Raiders will need some serious scoring. So again, 33 minutes to 10 minutes. The Giants are absolutely demolishing the Raiders in time of possession. They're going to the oxygen tanks, and hopefully they don't have to come back so fast. So now going to Todd Christensen. Going out there again. He went to the receiver out there, and that's a legal contact on the Giants and an automatic first down. So 1st and 10 from the 25. They're going to look for the play action. They'll hand it to Marcus. They'll fake it. And they'll see if they can find the receiver deep down the sidelines. Play action pass, and they caught the running back, the safety valve, Frank Hawkins, gain of 8. Trying to do what they can. See if they can find Christensen over the middle here. And one of my favorite passes, if he's open, he'll drop straight back, looking call. He missed it. Christensen dropped the ball there. 3rd and 2. Now they'll go for student body right for Marcus Allen. 7 seconds to play. They need to score with more enthusiasm. They're down by a ton. First down, Raiders. So that's a gain of 3 for Allen. And that will be the last play of the third period with the score, Giants 30, Raiders 13. 374 to 168 in offense, 125 to 63 in rushing. Sims is thrown for 249, 29 of 37, while Plunkett is 8 of 19, 2 picks and 105. Sean Landeta has yet the punt, which tells you something. 30-13 favor of the Raiders, of the Giants, I should say, the G-men. So now it's a 1st and 10. They need a score, and they need to score fast. Legal motion on the Raiders is not going to help them. Let's see. Let's go deep. Let's see who this is. Hopefully it's Christensen if they can get him deep. Looking, and he throws it, hits the receiver. So Jesse Hester, gain of 17. So 1st down and 10 there. And now again, they're going to try to look for that one big pass. Hopefully they can catch blitz here. They're probably not going to catch it here. Looking for Christensen on the outside. Gets one for Marcus Allen. So 2nd and 9. They got time, they think. So they're going to try to go for student body right once again to see if they can catch the Giants napping. And they did a little bit. Gain of Marcus Allen. That's a 1st down. Marcus Allen, gain of 10. So it's 1st down and 10 from the Giant 41. Again, looking for Doki Williams on the outside. Jesse Hester on the other side. Looking for the receiver here. Looking. Pans out, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now they need something to get back in this. Same play they got the yardage before. See, it's almost a Giants pass rush. Ooh, and they probably will. And that's going to, nope, it's going to be Plunkett running, but he can't get outside. No gain, so it's not a sack. Lawrence Taylor brought him down. 3rd and 10. Big play now for the Raiders. They're not in field goal range again. Let's see. We'll look for the tight end, see if they can find the screen. Nope. Giants were not playing the blitz. That hurts. 4th down and 10, and they're in 4th down territory. So they'll go for it here. 4th and 10 from the Giant 41. Let's see. Let's go this again. Looking for the one receiver they want. Todd Christensen, it's over the head. And the Giants will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 41. And that pretty much can do it. Knowing the Giants, they can drain this clock if they wanted to. And they'll pass, they'll send it off, but a nice defensive stop by the Raiders. Gain of 3 for Carthon. They're throwing that screen quite a bit. And they'll keep the same defense. And the problem is they run a good play here. That could really hurt. So let's see, can they stop them? They did around the edge. That's a 1st down, I think. And, it's offensive pass interference on the Giants. So call it back. So Landeta has not punted yet, but he may have one soon. Let's see. You know what? They're going to try that. They're going to try, they'll go 3-4. They'll go a man under. So yes, that will stop them. Gain of 3. 3rd and 14. Yeah, they're going to do the same thing. They'll play a 3-4, and they'll try to play underneath, hopefully not giving up a big yardage chunk. And it's an incomplete. That'll force Sean Landeta to his 1st punt. Let's see if they can do something with it. The Raiders will call a fair catch, and number 42, it's number 42, a 2nd tight end will come out. And that's a big injury to get there. So now Plunkett's got to come out and make a big call here. Can he get a big one to start? Play action. Looking at it, there's a big catch. Gain of 25 for Doki Williams. 1st down and 10 from their own 45. And again, they're going to try to see if Plunkett can throw the ball, air the ball out here. Giants defense. Looking again, incomplete. Yes, Doki Williams, incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 45. They're still there. They've only been outscored 6-0 in the 2nd half so far. So they could still get back in. They're going to look for Christensen. That's going to be a catch. That's a 1st down. So gain of 16 for Todd. So far, Todd today, not a fan of his. Always never was. But he's one of their best players. 4 catches for 63 yards. So not a bad outing for Mr. Christensen. And now they're going to look for Jesse Hester on the other side. See if they can find a receiver. They might. They'll look. Throws incomplete, no penalty. So Hester, 2nd and 10. They need a score and score quick. Again, they're going to look for Christensen over the middle. See if they can find one. They look for Christensen. And, a sack. So a big sack by Jim Burt. Joe Montana style. 3rd and 20. So now it's an almost what do you do here call. They're going to look for the tight end pass. See again if they can look for it and they can get it. It's missed again. And again, you're kind of in 4-down territory once again. 9.5 to play here in the 4th. The score is 30-13 Raiders. Let's see. Let's see if they call for it this time. Again, they played. Can they get the defense? No, it's incomplete, and the Giants will take over. So 1st down and 10. This will probably do it from the Los Angeles Coliseum. 9.5 to play. We'll see if the NBC has a good game. Either a Dick Enberg and Merlin Olsen game or a Don Criqui game. So we'll take a look at both and see what's available. So let's call a timeout here. This one looks like it's going to be over for those who are watching and are interested. So let's go ahead and fast forward to week 4. So in week 4, the Bears-Bengals were the early game, so I don't think we'll bore you with that one. So let's see who the NBC game was. Looks like the NBC did have the better game. And so Patriots-Broncos from Denver was Dick Enberg and Merlin Olsen. Marv Albert and Bob Greasy did Jets-Colts. Marv did most of the Jets games. Chargers-Raiders was Criqui and Trumpy. So guess what? We'll go ahead and do the game. I guess we're supposed to. From Mile High Stadium, it will be the Patriots and the Broncos. So John Elway will make an outing against the defending AFC champion New England Patriots. So we'll go back to action here, folks. Give me 1 second. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll get my program back up. Make sure you guys are sitting here for it. Thank you. So again, please, folks, see a lot of people have been in and out of the game tonight. Please go ahead and like. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Score is 30-13. Again, we'll see if we get a video at some point out for the games that have been played so far and any standings. If not, we'll have it probably for a video image for you next week to look at. So it's now going to be a 3rd-and-3. Again, we're trying to play the main commentators' games, and then we'll flex toward the end when the actual standings of the sim tells us where to go. And that's a 1st down, so again, that's a gain of Morris. Again, time of possession, a gaudy 37-15. This is a typical Parcells basically butt kicking right now. And again, they're throwing it incomplete, so they're looking for Carthon. 2nd-and-10. I don't think the Raiders staff were happy to see that called. 2nd-and-10, 7 minutes to play. Hopefully they can stop them here and not get another field goal. And that's Morris again. Morris a gain of 6. And let's page down for Morris. Morris 30 carries for a nice, normal, productive 125 yards. Marcus Allen 15 carries, 68 yards. So not bad for Marcus. He just didn't get enough touches. We had a hard time getting the ball and keeping it. And there it is, Morris around the end. That's a 1st down, and that will get again. That'll run that clock. 30-13 Raiders, under 6 to play from the 24-yard line. And now the Raiders are going to play a little goal line here and see if they run the same play. They will. This will stop it cold, and it does. Gain of 3 for Morris. Haynes on the tackle. 5 minutes to play in the game. And again, like we said, the Giants could just run this ball out, which they are basically doing. Dropping back, boy, incomplete. Oh my, I don't know what Parcells was thinking. Again, thought they would keep the ball on the ground here. Again, they'll play super close here and see if they keep the ball on the ground and run. But if they throw, they're going to get man-to-man. Let's see. It's incomplete, so a great play there. That'll settle for a field goal for Allegre if he can hit it. He does. And the Giants have scored 9 points in the second half, and that's been enough. They lead at 33-13 as we go to the kickoff with 4:33 to play in this one, as the Giants as the Raiders muff this one. 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. Plunkett coming back out again, trying to get something moving. He throws inside there for Jesse Hester, gain of 6. And they are going to, again, they're going to look for a slant here. This is something the 49ers practiced. Let's see if the Raiders could connect on a slant. Yes, he does. That's a 1st down. Oh, another holding penalty. Again, that's something the Raiders, 9 penalties for 64 yards. Some of them have been really critical. So now 2nd and 14 from the 17. Oh, and this is where the Giants will bring the defense, and they get a sack. George Martin with a huge sack. It's now 3rd and 20 at the 11, and there's 3.5 to play as the Giants are pouring it on right now. And again, they're going to look for Todd Christensen. They'll hope they don't get a sack. Throws, and it's caught. Big catch by Christensen, gain of 10, but it's left them 4th and 10. This usually is 4-down territories, not now. They will punt it because they definitely don't want to give at least an open chance here. 3:11 to play. Raiders by 20, 33-13. Again, in real life, the Giants just pulled a squeaker out, so the Raider offense definitely was not at its best in this game either. But in this simulation, their offense has looked great, including controlling a monster load of the clock. So looking incomplete. So the Giants are just seeing if they can score more, I guess. Wow, so Bill Parcells must have a thing with the Raiders here. You think they keep the ball on the ground trying to keep it. Now they're going to run the ball, and that's it. So Sean Landeta will have to punt again. 2:41 to play in the game, and the Raiders will get it back, and they'll return it 15 yards. So 1st down and 10 at the 24-yard line. And again, a big opportunity for the Raiders to see if they can do something before the end here. Plunkett hasn't been bad, unfortunately has been good. Here comes the Giant defense on another sack. George Martin again. So another sack for the Giants. 2nd and 16. And with 2 minutes to play, and there's your 2-minute timeout with the score. Giants 33, Raiders 13. There's 2 minutes to play here in the football game. So now the Giants will come out 2nd and 16, see if they can maybe make a big play, and it is a big catch for Jesse Hester, gain of 14. 3rd and 2. Now they'll see if they can run the ball. They may run the clock out itself just so they don't get caught and give up more points. We'll see. Ooh, that won't work. And blown up. What a play by George Martin again. He's been the MVP on defense. And another punt for the Raiders. Again, they don't want to give them the ball deep in their territory. A 53-yard punt. And it's a huge punt, and the Raiders by 20. 1:19 to play. And this is usually where the computer will go goal line formation. So another 1st down will probably do it. We're not going to stop the clock here. Gain of 5 for Morris, as Sims will limp off the field, but doesn't matter. Number 17 will come in. So 2nd and 5 probably it's Rutledge. So now it's our Hostetler, I should say. Let's see. Throws incomplete. Still throwing. 3rd and 5. Now I thought they would try to kill the ball off. They may run here. And again, let's see what they try to do here. They may try to run. Nope, they don't. And it's an incomplete. So the Giants will probably punt. And they do. So they don't try to ground and pound this. And the Raiders will have 56 seconds to play. We'll try to run Marcus Allen here. We're not going to try anything fancy and get a pick. I don't want to pick 6 at this point. So here's Marcus Allen. Again, student body right. He has been effective with that. That gets him 5. 30 seconds to play. So this one should be effectively over. Again, we're coming to an end. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight for this one. Dropping straight back, looking incomplete, as Plunkett has been a mess tonight. Plunkett 15 of 34, 194 and 2 picks. Big receivers has been Christensen, 73 yards. 62 yards for number 85, which is probably Doki Williams. So they're getting at least some numbers there that were working. Again, they don't want to get picked for 6 here. Formation on the Raiders. Boy, the Raiders making mistake after mistake after mistake. And it's just killed them. They got within 10, and then the Raiders have scored the last 9 unanswered points. That's kind of put things away. Incomplete. That was to Doki Williams. 4th and 10. And they will just go for it, hand it to Marcus Allen on the outside, and then the Giants will just run out the clock to end this football game. Let's see, Marcus Allen on the outside, does he get it? He does not. It's a gain of 5, and that's the football game. The Giants will set up victory formation, and this football game is over. Final score, Giants 33, Raiders 13. There is victory formation, 3-2-1 ball game. So again, 33-13 Raiders, or Giants, sorry. So let's go page down here and see what we got. 4:16 to 2:53. Again, the clock was absolutely demolished. 41 minutes to 18 minutes. 32 of 48 for Sims for 258. He threw 2 picks. Again, the Raiders just did not get enough offense. 76 yards from Marcus Allen. They didn't have a receiver over 100 yards. The Giants, again, 79 yards for Stacy Robinson. Bavaro, 5 catches for 66 yards. They spread it out. They had the 3 sacks. They're going to win this 33-13. Giants go 2-1. The Raiders drop to 1-2. So again, we'll see you next week, and it's going to be Patriots Broncos. That'll be from the NBC network, and will be Merlin Olsen and Dick Enberg on the call. That'll be week 4 of NFL Challenges, NFL 86. Thank you, folks. Have a good rest of the evening. We appreciate everyone. We'll see you again, and we'll see you for more action, Stratomatic, NFL Challenge, whole bunch of stuff. If you want to watch the game, please like, please subscribe. We'll see you